What's going on YouTube? In today's video we're going to be reviewing a piece of equipment that I've been using for a long time. As you can see, it's a little dirty. I've tried to kind of clean this area, but it's been kind of unsuccessful. It's kind of old. I've had this for about 3 or 4 years, but it's the Microsoft Surface Pro 7. It's got an Intel Core i3 processor with 8 gigabytes of RAM. I got this when I first started college. It's been a pretty good piece of hardware. There are some downsides to it that I'll tell you about in a minute, but I mean, it's a good computer. I do like it. As you can see, I will say the type cover here is not included, or at least it wasn't when I got the Surface Pro 7, so I had to get this separately. I do somewhere have the Surface Pen. That was a good addition for taking notes, but it's got a camera in the back, camera here. It also has the facial recognition. Mine doesn't work for some reason. It stopped working, but it's got one USB port, a USB-C port. That's one thing I don't like about it. I wish it had more USBs, but I mean, it's more of a tablet than anything. It does have a headphone jack, power button, volume button, and I like the Surface because it can be used as a tablet, so that kind of comes in handy. I can just take the Surface cover off and it can be used as a tablet, so that comes in handy. It's got the kickstand, the thumbtack off, and I recently found out that I can set it like that and it will stand straight up, so that comes in handy sometimes. But the battery life is pretty good. I wouldn't say it's what's advertised by Microsoft at about 10 hours. I'd say doing some of the heavy stuff that I do, I get about 8 hours or so. Running Visual Studio and Visual Studio Code, doing a lot of compiling of code. So that kind of weighs into it. But I'd give this a solid, out of 10, I'd give it a solid 7 or 8. It's a good computer, it is. There are some things that I would do differently, like adding more USBs, stuff like that. So that's some things I would add and change about it. But yeah, it's a good computer. Would I recommend buying it? For the price, I think it's a little overpriced. I do. When we got this, I paid about $700 for it, so I feel like it was a little overpriced. And then plus the type cover, I think it was another $100. So it was a little pricey. So, but that's going to be the end of this video. Like and subscribe if you liked the video. Like it. If you didn't, hit that dislike button. Have a good rest of your day.